Imagine a secret military technology that can identify exactly who you are just by reading the magnetic field of your beating heart from 70 miles away. But is it actually real?
CIA's new tech doesn't make sense. Exactly. We were just talking about that yesterday. We were doubting it. You know the heart murmur thing? Do you know about that?
No.
So the pilots that were downed in Iran, they said that they have this technology that allows them, I think they could use it up to 70 miles, and they can detect a very unique heart rate. Like your heart rate is different than my heart rate. They could know it's you. You could be hiding in the mountains, and they could find you from 70 miles away with this technology.
Wow.
But a lot of people are like,
beams or waves or something? And
well, it's called, what is it called? Quantum magnetometry? Is that what they call it? I think that's what it was. Remember we looked it up yesterday? They're using the word quantum and not explaining what they're doing, like how they're doing it. And you're like, okay, is that real? Or is this some invented horseshit to cover the fact that they have some very sophisticated satellite imagery where they can have a detailed map of literally the entire surface of the world. They know exactly where people are, but they don't want our enemies to know that they have this capability. So they're making up something.
I see.
That was my suggestion yesterday, that like maybe they're full of shit. Because the whole thing seems nuts. What is it called?
You got it.
It's quantum magnetometry?
Sure.
Okay, what does that mean? You tell me.
Wow. I don't know.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So this guy, he's saying it doesn't make sense. Yeah, and a lot of people say it doesn't make sense. Like it doesn't seem to vibe with anything that we know that we can do.
Magnetometry. Yeah.
Yeah.
First time I'm hearing it.
See the pull up the this description, the official description of what this stuff is capable of. So this is supposedly some very advanced CIA tech that allowed them to locate this downed pilot.
Interesting.
Maybe. Or maybe there's something else going on. Or maybe there's some other methods that they use that they don't want the enemy to know about. Maybe some beacon these guys have on them.
Yeah, I guess what's the incentive for CIA to actually describe how their technology works?
Yeah, zero.
Yeah.
Why would they tell you that?
Yeah.
Why would they tell you they even have that? That's crazy.
Yeah.
And then Jamie had a good point.
But the capability is insane. Detecting your heart rate 70 miles away is just insane.
Yeah, how? And when they throw the word quantum in things, I was going,
Yeah.
Hey, what happened with that White House announcement? Sorry,
The quantum computing.
Yeah, the remember? There's Q news coming soon, and then like at the bottom of the text, Q sounds for quantum.
Oh, I see.
Is that what it is?
I thought they just announced a bunch of investments in a bunch of quantum companies.
Maybe that's it.
Like taking a position.
Yeah, it probably was
IBM was getting some funding or whatever.
So this quantum magnetometry, can you pull up a description of what it is?
I started looking up the White
Sorry,
House thing.
I know I was asking you too many questions at the same time. Quantum sensor help rescuers. Yeah. So this is it.
Ghost Murmur.
Yes, that's what it's called. Purported surveillance technology utilizes long-range quantum magnetometry. What is that? Quantum magnetometers measure extremely faint magnetic fields, including the body's natural electromagnetic signals, by tracking changes in the energy states of atoms or subatomic particles. What? Technology reportedly uses microscopic defects in synthetic diamonds. When illuminated by a laser, these centers are hypersensitive to tiny magnetic fluctuations. Wow. The heart signal. While human heartbeats produce a magnetic field that is extremely weak, around 50 to 100 picoteslas, and typically degrades over very short distances. So the Ghost Murmur deployment, they reportedly used Ghost Murmur during a mission in southern Iran to pinpoint the location of a downed American airman hiding in dense mountainous terrain. By mounting these quantum sensors into a helicopter, the system purportedly registered the pilot's heartbeat from afar. Okay. Does that sound like horseshit?
I mean, it doesn't sound full of shit, but like basically the part that sounds surprising to me is how they're able to deal with all this like distance and attenuation across the distance.
Right.
And all this interference, and they claim to use AI for that, but nothing is really described on how they use it.
Right. So if they're not describing how they use it, why are they even telling us they have it? Why?
Yeah, so like there's a lot of skepticism on it.
Yeah. Laws of physics. Physicists point out that the heart's magnetic field is 1,000,000 times weaker than the Earth's. Detecting it at a range of miles rather than centimeters defies currently published peer-reviewed physics. Alternative explanations suspect that while quantum sensors were likely on board, they were probably tracking the radio waves of a survival beacon, the metal in the pilot's equipment, or using traditional thermal, infrared, and radar capabilities rather than detecting a raw heartbeat via magnetic fields.
I do remember seeing a different part of when that story happened back in April. Someone did report on like one of the military websites that there was a survival beacon that they used to track them, and that the whole quantum number stuff is like nonsense.
Yeah, I saw that
But
too.
no one wants to report that because it's not fun.
Right. No, the ghost murmur thing is awesome fun. And if that is real, like, boy. And you could imagine a world 100 years from now where that is real. So it's exciting.
Oh, yeah. 100 years is a long time for this to be real.
Yeah. 100 years, they probably got it down pat. Then that's the problem. You can't hide from the robot dogs from Black Mirror.
Yeah.
You know?